The window had been my companion, a promise of a world safer than mine. The window was my hope of help on the other side.
An emotional account of domestic violence from Arizonan Brianka Miller, heard by the governor and countless others gathered in front of the Arizona Capitol building Monday night, all to commemorate the start of Domestic Violence Awareness Month and to light Arizona purple. It's an issue the state says will affect 1 in 4 Arizona women in their lifetimes.
It's going to take us lighting that purple light within us to reach out and to let these victims of domestic violence know that we're here, that we care, and that we support them.
Amberley's Place is front and center on this issue. To see what led up to the big gathering at the Capitol, we have to go back to Saturday evening, the start of October. That night, Amberley's Place gathered the Yuma community in front of their new advocacy center and lit the facility purple, but their push to end domestic violence was just beginning. If you had a message to get across, where would you go? Perhaps no place better in Arizona than a Cardinals game.
This is the second time that Nicole Bidwell, who is also the co-chair of the Governor's Commission for Prevention of Violence Against Women, has invited Amberley's Place to come and celebrate domestic violence awareness at the Cardinals Stadium.
So we've been working together for the past year and a half, trying to make a difference for those who are affected by domestic violence.
And Sunday's game seems like a perfect place to make an impact.
There might be some Cardinal fans here today that walk by this table and pick up a pamphlet, and maybe they need some help.
We spoke with one of those Cardinals fans who also happens to be a veteran, and she says she's happy to see the state and Amberley's Place taking action.
I know in the service that there was a lot of issues that they had to deal with, and we had internal resources, but I'm glad to see that there's people out here supporting the effort.
After the game, the Cardinals lit the stadium purple to show their support, but perhaps the biggest event was Monday night at the Capitol building. Nicole Bidwell and Diane Umphris both sat side by side with Governor Ducey as an audience of people from all walks of life sat together, focused on this one crucial issue.
There is no less political or divisive issue than the prevention of domestic violence and abuse.
We spoke with Governor Ducey, who says you can help make a difference.
Well, first they can look for the signs of domestic violence and make sure that no one is embarrassed or ashamed by this type of situation, and help people get to shelters, help them get to a safe place so that we can stop this in all of our communities.
As day turned to night, the crowd witnessed the Capitol Dome glowing purple, hopefully a beacon of hope for the many victims of domestic violence.
The world on the other side was not for me. Yes, I was a victim of domestic violence.
For 13 on Your Side in Phoenix at the state capitol, I'm Nylander reporting.